Hello everyone, I am The Bad Habits. Thank you for tuning in to this week's video. Oh, you know what? Look, there's two Walter Whites in this shot. One up there and one right there. This week's video is about games that I miss, that I want a remake, a remaster, a sequel, something. I need these games to come back into my life, okay? I need new releases. Otherwise, my life just ain't right. You understand me? You heard? We're going to start off with a favorite of mine. This is a classic, God tier level. Whatever happened to Max Payne, y'all? Max Payne? Come on, I got the PS2. You can't sleep on the third one now. This is actually my favorite in the series. Definitely top 10 of all time for me. So Max Payne 3, you need to check it out. It's fucking depressing. It's fucking depressing, but it's also so goddamn good. I would say Max Payne 3 is a little tough for some people, I'm sure, because of the alcoholism that the character has. He's fucked up all the time. He's drinking. He's popping painkillers. Max Payne 3 is special. It is very depressing, very dark. I mean, the whole series is, but I would say this one specifically, Max Payne 3, play this game. It's backwards compatible on Xbox. You could probably find it on the PlayStation Store. Check it out. Hope you like it. Another bona fide fucking classic. This is a standout series. And I fucking miss these games. Have you ever played Def Jam Vendetta? What about Def Jam Fight for New York, okay? Come on. Oh my god. I remember I got this game for Christmas 2004. And it was a gift from my parents. I snuck in, took the game out, and rewrapped it. And just played the game for weeks before Christmas. And they were none the wiser. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Dad. Mom, I know you're watching. And then they fucked it up with Def Jam Icon. At the time, it was, a big leap forward in graphics and all that. I don't even want to play it for fun. I don't even want to play it for a video. That's how much I don't like this game. At one point, I had considered doing a video on this game, but fuck this game. I don't want to do it. Okay? At least not right now. At least not right now. These next two games are more of an underground, cult following type of game. Have you ever played Blitz the League? Yeah. Rated M for mature. Football game. Come on now. There's a novelty there. It did not have the NFL license, so none of the teams are real. Some of the players are based off of real people that exist. Look, I haven't played Blitz the League, the first game. I haven't played this game in so long, okay? So I don't know if it holds up. However, I still love the shit out of Blitz the League 2. Have you seen The Longest Yard? Do you know where I'm going with this? Oh man, play this game. Play this game. Neither one of these are backwards compatible, so that's a bit of a bummer. But if you get a chance, play the second one. It's pretty fun. It's super arcadey. You just do a lot of dumb shit, but hey, it's, in my opinion, more fun than Madden. My opinion. This game is super underground. Have you ever played Alone in the Dark 2008? Okay, very mixed game when it released. I saw scores as high as 8 and as low as 3. So I, on the other hand, fucking love this game, man. I bought the edition that comes with the soundtrack. Like, it's pretty dope, man. Shit. I can tell you when I bought it. I still got the receipt in this motherfucker. November 5th, 2008. Best $31.49 that I've ever spent. This game is glitchy and This game is a technical fucking nightmare in most ways. However, if you can see through that, oh my god, there is a hidden gem somewhere in all that dog shit. Fair when it's due. I love this game so much, though. I want to go back and play this. This would be a good video idea one day. Have you seen this piece of shit movie? Did you play this badass fucking game, though? Oh my god. X-Men Origins Wolverine. This game was so brutal, especially back for like 2009, and it's based off this terrible piece of crap. But this game had no sense being this good. Probably up there with Spider-Man 2 as far as video game movie tie-ins. It's up there with Spider-Man 2, The Chronicles of Riddick. There's a few of them. I would highly advise, if you can find this, get a copy. Back in the day, I want to say 2003 or so, a video game called True Crime Streets of LA released. Man, I fucking loved that game as well. That game was a cop's perspective, sort of like a GTA clone. It was dope, in my opinion. I loved that game back in the day. The storyline was drastically different based on how much you progressed within the game. And then they took a shit 2 years later when they released True Crime New York City. Streets of LA shouldn't have been the peak for this series, okay? There was this level that I remember that glitched for me. It was somewhere in a warehouse. You're struggling to push a guy off a shipping container while midair. I remember just endlessly struggling to push this guy over because the game wouldn't let me. Go figure, my brother got the same game for Christmas that year. I was days ahead of him progress-wise at the time. The whole time, I'm like, oh, wait till you get here. And then he fucking did it instantly. No problem on the PS2. I don't know what happened or what. I just drew the short stick when I had the Xbox version. But I would love a remake of this game. We are moving on to the next game, folks. So, this is another video game based off of a movie. And this movie's on my all-time list, okay? So, I'm talking about The Warriors, okay? Have you played The Warriors? To my knowledge, you can buy this on the PlayStation Store. If you can, get your hands on this game. The movie that this is based on, I'm too lazy to get the movie, even though it's right behind me. But The Warriors, oh my god. I need a poster for The Warriors. There should be a Warriors poster up there, okay? I'm going to need to get on that. Play it. Watch the movie, play the game. I love them both so much. Another classic. Simpsons Road Rage? Hello? Did you hear me? Imagine Crazy Taxi, but with zany Simpsons characters. That's really it. And it's a simple ass concept of drive here, pick this person up, drop them off there, rinse and repeat. A lot of iconic locations in this game. The school, the power plant, just, oh my god, this game. I'm fanboying out. I haven't played this game in probably 15 years or so. Coming from someone who's not a Simpsons fan, I had a great time with this game. So iconic. The penultimate game that I will be talking about today, Jet Set Radio Future? This right here. Xbox classic. So much so that it came with the Xbox. Yeah. Do you remember back in the day when games would come like this? Do you? Yeah. I don't watch anime. No offense. This was as close as I got back in the day. You just roll around on skates, you know, just messing with big government, tagging up shit, and just disrupting the peace. Yeah. I could have said disturbing the peace. Disrupting the peace. Disrupting the peace. This game made me live my inner rapscallion, my rebel self. Little 6 or 7-year-old me was loving the hell out of this game. And technically it was free because it came with the Xbox. That was paid for. That definitely wasn't free. We are at the last game of this video. All right now. Oh my god. This series peaked at the second game. The first NBA Street was god tier already, but then he pulled out Volume 2. I used to get my ass whooped in this and then start getting good. I've always mainly been into basketball, so NBA Street Volume 2 was right up my alley. Please bring this series back. Can we just remaster this and the first one? I'm going to argue that this is my favorite basketball game of all time. I love this shit. So, folks, that's pretty much wrapping up this week's video. I really appreciate you stopping by. Please leave a like. Hit the comments. Tell me some games that you miss. What do you want to play now that you can't? I gotta give a quick shout out to Subscriber of the Week. Okay, yeah, it's a new segment, or I've always been doing it. Totally. I want to give a quick shout out to you, Alfred Dominguez. Thank you so much for sending me a gifted copy of Otagi. Okagi? I've only played a little bit, so I will be honest here, but this made me laugh. That's the sound effect that they went with. This was one of the greatest things that happened to me in a long time. I never expected someone to gift me a game so that I could play it, review it. It's amazing. So I just want to say thank you again. Thank you, Alfred. Thank you so much. I want to hear about some other games that need to come back. I need a remaster, remake, a port. I don't know. Make sure you're subscribed because we're only going up from here. Thank you, everyone. Have a great weekend, y'all. TVH, signing out. Deuces.